Hello, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or whoever was guided to this. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. I appreciate you all. This is going to be your Twin Flame, Soulmate, Divine Partner July reading, activations and karmic return. There is a full moon lunar eclipse on July 5th in Capricorn. So expect manifestations, expect powerful change because it is a time for that, Aquarius. And I feel like you definitely feel it. So we're going to start in this sacred union, this twin flame soulmate journey, whatever you want to label it is up to you. It's your special person. It's someone that you feel so connected to that you just feel like, yeah, this is it. Or energetically, you're feeling them coming closer either way. We're going to see the energy that the feminine is working with in this particular connection, and the masculine and the energy between. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. See how it all unfolds. It's whenever you're listening to this, it's for the next 4 weeks. Remember, time is an illusion. Whenever you're guided, here is the perfect time for you, Aquarius. Okay, for the feminine, it's all about self-love. Look at that. Look how beautiful this card is. And let me just tell you, divine feminines, whether you're man or woman, doesn't matter. You are gorgeous. You are beautiful. Your inner light is so amazing. You're such a blessing to the world. And when you love yourself and when you know your worth, oh my goodness, does the whole world change around you. And you're just being blessed right now for loving yourself. It is a time for self-care, for nurturing yourself, because things are going to change and things are going to shift and get moving in a faster pace. At a faster pace is what I'm feeling. And you're going to be blessed. Peace and harmony coming into your life for loving yourself. So keep loving you. What about for the masculine? Will. So, we all have free will, as we know. We can do what we can do. We have power and control over ourselves, but we certainly don't have it over anyone else. So what I feel is changing for the masculine with that 13, this being a 13. Letting the old ways die. The controlling, manipulating, dominating ways, they're letting go of that. It's almost like in this rebirth, it's almost like there's a filter, like the divine is putting a filter over their mouth, like helping teach them when to observe and when to speak, and that they have the free will choice to do things a different way. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about the will, the free will. But there is some kind of death happening. I feel like it's with communication, changing the way they communicate, communicating in a more high-vibing way. So they're willing this, like they want this is what I'm feeling. And what about within the connection? Growth. Look at that. See, when you take care of yourself and you love yourself, feminines, and you shine that gorgeous light and you send love to your divine partner, to your masculine, they feel it, and it's like it's changing the way that they're looking at things. It's changing the way that they are operating in the world, and it's growth. You're growing. There's growth here. There's things changing. Expect the unexpected. Through the contrast, through any challenges, you're growing because you're learning the lessons. And look at that clock. It's time, right? It's time for this growth. It's time for this new world. It's time to plant roots. I feel like you're going to plant roots. There's going to be growth here. I'm liking that for you, Aquarius. And at the bottom here, it's assessing. Yeah, things are changing, right? This is getting a higher mind perspective, rising above, seeing things from Spirit's point of view, assessing it, observing a little bit. I kind of felt that observing more, and speaking when the time is right? Moving forward when Spirit says, yes, it's time to go. So it's getting the higher mind perspective. This is foresight, seeing clearly, sort of into the future to the next steps, seeing beyond what's right in front of you. Really key right now to assess the situation. What's going on in the world needs to be let go of right now. Go within. See, that self-love picture is like going within. See, not talking, going within. You know what I'm saying? Going within. That's how you grow. What's being activated now for the feminine, masculine, and this sacred divine union for you, Aquarius, highest and best? What's being activated right now? For the feminine, empowerment. Yeah, look, another 13. A rebirth, feeling grounded, strong, and you've got a lot of strength and stamina, being purified in the light. Look at this beautiful sword of truth and clarity, being illuminated, enlightenment from the universe. It's a magical, beautiful time to move forward for this rebirth. The rebirth is extremely magical and empowering. So by loving yourself, letting go of people and things and belief systems, codependencies, whatever it is, and letting go of all of that, that's when you move forward. You are strong. You have what it takes. Let love be the driving force, because love is the strongest force of this universe. The masculine, okay, maybe feeling a little exiled, like a little disconnected, isolated, working through the illusions of being separated from this connection, separated from source, separated from the magic, right? 14 is a 5, so that's things are changing. See, what I feel is happening is the masculine in this situation, your masculine has been in some kind of an illusion. Fantasy land, too many choices, toxic relationship, toxic situations, toxic mindset, all of the ego-centered ways, right? Feeling very separated and disconnected, maybe been isolating themselves. So what's being activated is spirit. See, look, like it's highlighting, right? Spirit is coming in and working with the masculine. The masculine is finally looking up to the light, looking into the magic of life, right? Wanting to change things, wanting to unlock this door and no longer being in this illusion of separation. So that's what's changing, because this is all about change. So they're changing the way they're seeing things, realizing that they've kept themselves trapped, that nobody else is keeping them trapped. They have the free will choice to unlock that door. They have the key. And this is, to me, this door being red is root chakra energy. So better health when they walk through that door, grounding themselves, planting those roots as soon as they open this door. So I feel like this door is being unlocked by spirit now. And what about within the connection? Wow. Growth and liberation. Oh my God, I love this card, because this card is just so freeing. Free to be yourself, free to express yourself. Creative expression within this union, power, fulfillment, and self-attainment. So part of the reason why you're connected to this person, Aquarius, is to help you find your own personal empowerment and liberate yourself and realize that you're never separated from love. You're never separated from this connection. Even if you're not physical, you guys are always connected. That's growth to know that. That's power to know that. That helps you feel fulfilled even if you're not physical with this person, okay? This is about growing yourself. Awareness, alignment, ascension. And 26 is an 8. You are manifesting this change. You're manifesting this growth. Setting yourself free. Feeling fulfilled. So liberation, there's freedom here coming in this connection. Perhaps there's been situations or different relationships or family dynamics that have kept the masculine kind of in the dark, and the feminine just being patient, feeling empowered. And now the masculine's realizing, I have the key. I can change things. I don't have to listen to everybody else. It's all about the cycle. See, the moon cycles, it's all about the cycle. So there's some kind of cycle and death for this rebirth here. Both parties rebirthing. And the bottom is the guardians. Yeah, you have protection. This union is being protected while these cycles end. See, I just felt that. And then this is a 10, that cycle end, shielding, defense, warning. So pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to the people around you that may not have your best interest in mind. And this is you being protected as you move through the changes and end cycles. Beautiful. Just know that you're protected. Know that you're safe. With the Wild and Unknown Tarot, we're going to dive into your karmic return for this union, for this sacred divine connection. Are there any lessons that need to be learned here? Are there anything that needs to be learned still? Because karma, people get scared about karma. They say karma's a bitch. Well, yeah, it can be if you're fighting against it and you're not learning the lessons. But if you're learning the lessons, you will be blessed. Loving yourself, you will be blessed. It just is the laws of the universe. and allowing yourself, opening your arms and allowing yourself to receive. That's the key. So what is the karma of this situation? Lessons and blessings that are coming in during this time period, highest and best. Look at that, High Priestess. So High Priestess, that's secrets. That can be things that have been hidden are being revealed. So there's things being revealed. Trust your intuition on this. Things are being revealed to you that were not there before. So pay attention to your dreams, to your visions, to the signs and synchronicities that are all around you. Trust your intuition right now. Your intuition is on point, which normally is Aquarius because you're highly intuitive. So trust that. Hanged Man, there may be some kind of pause here, right? While everyone's working on themselves, loving themselves, empowering themselves, liberating themselves, breaking free, choosing to do that, making the choice to break free from old patterns. So this is gaining a higher mind perspective. So yeah, during this pause, when you go within, we already talked about this, things are going to be revealed. Trust that. Trust that. Any pause in action is an opportunity to grow. Remember that. It's not a punishment. It's not a, I'm taking away from you. It's an opportunity to grow. One fell. Hold on one second. We think it's a punishment, right? Because it's frustrating when we're separated from the person who we really feel like we're meant to be with and we want to grow with and have this new world with, but it's all part of the plan. And look at the card that fell on the ground, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, it's time to leave this behind. That's what Spirit's saying. This is the karmic lesson that needs to be learned, is to detach emotionally from the past. This is emotional detachment. That will liberate you. When we are connected to the past emotionally, and when it's in a lower vibration way, in a painful, hurtful, resentful way, it holds us back. So this is breaking free. This is liberating yourself, moving forward, moving on. So there is a moving on from the past happening. But sometimes it takes a little bit for people to move away from that emotional attachment. So it's giving yourself time to do so and being patient, right? And look at this. Once you do that, once you leave the past behind, you get that higher mind perspective and you trust yourself, right? Moving forward. Look at this. 4 of Wands, 1111, divine sacred union. That's what's happening here. Balance and stability coming into your life first, right? We have to find it within ourselves first before we can share it with another. The angels are guiding you, but there is stability coming into your life. And this is sacred union. Happiness, alignment. So there's alignment coming within this union. New beginnings, self-mastery, see? Self-love, self-mastery, balance. And then we have the 7 of Cups. So this is that illusion. This is the feeling trapped, the illusion of separation, too many choices, too many decisions, fantasy land, right? But what I love about this particular depiction of the 7 of Cups is I feel like the decision is being made. It's been made. There's balance of the feminine, the shadows, right? And the masculine and the light. There's balance coming in. And it's this is the decision. You see how that's in the middle? This is the decision. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to move forward out of the past into new beginnings. And look at the ones that are upright, the 6 of Cups. That's unconditional love. That's soulmate love. So that's the decision. I'm going towards unconditional love. So there's a decision being made to go towards love. Yeah, wow. We've had 13, and we've talked about death. And then it comes out. So this is Spirit's way of saying, Aquarius, it is time for you, your person in this union, to let the past go. Just let it go. Let it die. It's not serving you anymore. It's old, outdated. Rebirth. There is an opportunity for an incredible rebirth here. And Spirit's, encouraging you. You have free will, right? We all do, but encouraging you to take it. Yeah, because once you do, you're riding into victory. Rainbow is healing. This is the 6 of Wands. This is victory, being recognized, being rewarded. See, this is your empowerment and liberation, moving forward, moving on. Out of the past, see? Out of that 8 of Cups. That's what's happening. And we have the moon here. Yeah, again, illusions, fears being highlighted. bringing the shadows into the light, going within. The moon is your intuition, your psychic gifts. This is the divine feminine energy. Tap into your emotions. They are your guidance system. They will liberate you and set you free. The truth is being revealed. Okay? The truth is being revealed right now of this connection, and you're getting stability by doing that. You're going to find that stability with the Four of Wands. Yeah, the Tower. Wow. We get the Death, the Tower, the Moon, the High Priestess, the Hangman. There's a lot of major things happening for you, Aquarius. And the Tower is not scary. It just clears away what's not serving you. Those are those epiphanies, those bright ideas, clearing away the crap, right? Letting go of the fears, the doubts, the insecurities, the lower vibrations. Your base of you is stable. The root of you, of who you are in this connection, is stable. But there are some things that need to be cleared away for these new beginnings. So you know what they are. You know what they are. Go within. Allow them to be cleared, because you're moving towards victory. You're moving towards a rebirth. You're moving towards this 11:11 divine sacred union. Okay, that's what you're moving towards. But you have to make a decision to let this be cleared away and let the old ways die. And look at what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, look at this. The masculine, right? Working on not being so isolated, right? Knowing when to speak their truth. We already talked about this from the beginning. And look at the bottom of the deck. The Emperor and the Ace of Swords is the underlying energy. So there is communication, clear communication coming in. Archangel Michael clearing away what's not serving you, bringing healing to this twin flame soulmate connection, right? It's like you've never been disconnected. This is the infinity. You're never disconnected from this sacred union. The masculine is taking charge. And look at that. I just talked about roots, okay? Roots are strong. Clear away and let new life grow here. That's what's happening. New life is growing, growth. And we get all these trees. I mean, growth. So the Emperor is rising up and getting ready to communicate. Expect that. It will be liberating to have this communication. So trust. Trust that this is what's coming in. Letting go of the regret and the resentments of the past. Letting it all leave you. And really tuning into these new beginnings. These beautiful new beginnings. This is the rebirth. Standing strong, communicating clearly, and riding into victory and in alignment. That's the new beginning. Now, based on these energies, having this communication, liberating yourself, empowering yourself, loving yourself, clearing away what's not serving you for this rebirth, what is manifesting in this rebirth for Aquarius, highest and best place? What is manifesting in this rebirth for this divine sacred union? Wow, there you go. Caring connections, that's what's changing. I want to tell you how much I care about you. I want to show you. You may be getting a gift of flowers or some kind of gift just coming together, but this is beautiful. This is a beautiful coming together. See? Growth. Connectiveness. Trust your intuition on this. Okay, those kind of fell on top of that, so we're gonna see what they are. But this is the self-imposed entrapment, right? This is feeling like you're trapped, but realizing that you can set yourself free, that you have the free will to set yourself free, to love yourself enough to release. Okay, so somebody's feeling all tied up here. Patience. Okay, so patience is needed. It's all about divine timing. Things are being worked out, lessons are being learned, but you sometimes have to be patient because somebody is tied up here in what their current circumstance is what I'm feeling. Yeah, but there's balance coming in. So be patient as the last pieces of the puzzle are being worked out. Things are being transformed behind the scenes, but the angels are really, really working with you, protecting this. And that's that balance and stability that I feel from this Four of Wands. That's what's coming in, okay? But somebody is working to release themselves from their current circumstances is what I'm feeling. Yeah, this is about appreciating what you have, having gratitude for everything, and more things will come in to appreciate. This is the divine feminine loving herself, standing strong. It always makes me think of the Queen of Pentacles, because you see, like, appreciating what's already manifested, and all of this abundance is manifesting around you. And this is just knowing your worth and shining your light, realizing that you can release yourself from any self-imposed limitations, focus on what is in the beauty that is around you, the beauty that is you, and finding that peace and balance, and just knowing that it's all working out. Okay, being patient. I feel like the divine feminine in this situation has had to be really patient. What I do feel like is the divine feminine feels tied up, because the divine feminine knows that the masculine is the one that needs to come forward in this particular situation. That's what I'm feeling. There will be victory. Again, see, look, victory and success. Victory is coming. There are 28 is a 10. Cycles are ending, and there will be victory here. So when you go within and you shut your eyes, divine feminine, trust that you know what this connection means to you. Trust your own intuition. Okay, we don't wait around. We don't stop our life, but just know that whatever is meant for you will come to you, and you will be victorious over this. You will be victorious in your life. Okay, that is what's happening for you. Anything else that's manifesting? What's going on with this all tied up? I want to know what the all tied up. What's going on with the all tied up? Oh, okay. Completion. So there's a karmic cycle that's needing to be completed on your end, their end, or within this connection. Once that cycle is completed, it's brand new beginnings, and it's freedom, empowerment, liberation. That's that liberation card. Being liberated by ending certain cycles, ending relationships, whatever this is. New beginnings are coming. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Just a couple more cards here. Let's see if there's anything else. Look at that. This is the new beginning. I love it. The sun is shining in on your life, Aquarius, on this connection. There are new beginnings. Beautiful. This is the happiest card in the deck. Happiness, joy, clarity, vitality, abundance on all levels, having babies, birth and creative projects, singing your song, just happiness. That's what's coming in these new beginnings. This adds up to an 11, and then this is a 1, 1, 1, 1. New beginnings here. And look at that. They are creative, passionate, expansive, sexual, sensual new beginnings. The second chakra. This to me is Empress energy, that beautiful, creative, divine, feminine energy. See, by shining your light and living your best life and knowing that it's all working out, it all comes together. So this is the new beginning. Passion, sacred sexual union. I mean, the sun and the sacral chakra. Yeah. And see, look at this. The key, the bottom underlying energy is the woman holding the heart. Yeah. Unconditional love. A new way of looking at things, being open and receptive, leveling up emotional intelligence. Shine in your light. That's the key here. Loving yourself. Being open to love. It's coming together. It's coming in. Loving your life. Manifesting your dreams. I hope that you enjoyed this. We're going to get some final pieces of advice for you, Aquarius, here. If you'd like to reach out to me for a personal reading or healing to dive a little deeper into your current situation, please do. I appreciate liking it because it helps circulate it, and subscribing and all that good stuff. I just appreciate the support. Okay, let's see, Aquarius. Yeah, have faith in your dreams. Have faith. It's working out. Have faith. Have faith. Hold your vision, but let go of the timing of it. The who, what, when, where, why, and what time. Look at this. Have faith in your dreams. Conclusions are within reach. Nothing will come of worrying about this. That's what this card says to me. Nothing will come of worry. Nothing will come from keeping yourself tied up. Nothing will come from fighting against the growth and the clearing away. So just trust that your conclusions are within reach. Okay. Nothing's going to come of a toxic situation. Nothing's going to come of worrying so much about it and being so much in your head, right? And nothing is yet set in stone. So what Spirit is saying is we're working out the details. So what you see in front of you doesn't necessarily mean that's what it's going to be. It may seem a little stormy, a little like things are changing, but nothing is set in stone. And the bottom is it's time to release negativity because, look, end of a tough cycle approaches. So that's what's happening. And right under that is your hard work is paying off. And it's the full moon lunar eclipse in Capricorn. I mean, that's pretty synchronistic. And the next card is your hard work is paying off in the new moon in Capricorn. So there's newness coming. Whatever you've been working on, whatever you've been manifesting, remember, this is the energy that you tap into. Happiness, joy, peace, creativity, sensuality, love. That's what you tap into. It's all coming together. Trust that you're almost there. Keep going. Hold your vision. Live your best life. Things are changing. I appreciate and love you all.